Okay, so we finally got the quest. I was just like doing all the Minutemen quests, like all of them. I think I took about 4 or 5 more settlements, and in between the settlements there was like quests to defend stuff we'd already taken. But finally, this defend the castle popped up, and I think that's what we were looking for. That's what I was trying to go for, because people were saying like, "I'll just keep doing the Minuteman quests, and you'll get it." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Don't I have to talk to the Institute?" But apparently that's all you do. So, I think if I talk to the Railroad, maybe we could get them on board. But I'm just like, at this point, I just want to get the Minutemen ending. It's a matter of who's our enemy, really. It's the Minutemen that've got to win. They're the only solution, really. And they're the only good guys. Basically, everyone else has an agenda. Minutemen's just kind of live, let live. So that suits me. Alright, so let's go to the castle and see what's going on. I've only got 9 people there, which is probably not enough people, actually, to defend it. Unless I build, like, a shit ton of...
I never thought I'd see our flag flying over the castle again.
Yeah. Maybe I can beef up the defenses before we begin, actually. Let's do that. Because I'm going to try and beef up the defenses before we begin. Because I can't remember what I built here, even. There doesn't seem to be much. There's a couple of... Okay, there's a couple of turrets on each entrance. But they're probably the old ones. We need, like, these turrets is what we need. For some reason I can't build any. That's weird. I have everything I need. Why can't I build a turret here? I'm not allowed to cheat now. Is this cheating? Huh. Well, that's weird. I'm not sure why I'm not allowed to place new turrets. That's how bizarre. That's very strange. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why I'm not allowed to place new turrets. I guess it's because something to do with the quest or something. That sucks. I was hoping to add a bit more defenses than this. Oh well. Let's talk to the talk to Ronnie here. How many beds do we have here anyway? We have 23 beds. Why we got? Oh, we got 11 people now. Okay. And only some of them are armed. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. Not many weapons going.
Hey there.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute Synths are moving on our position. This is not a threat. All available
I still can't place anything, but I can repair. Oh god. I can repair anything that needs to repair. Looks fine though. So weird. Can I place anything else, like structure or something? Like I don't know, like a wooden wall or something? Is that possible? No? Nothing more can be built here. Okay. Oh, it's because size is maxed out. Okay. I didn't even build that much here.
What?
Let's see where they come from. Repair, yes. Apparently they come in waves. Actually, I should probably place some mines down, shouldn't I? I think we have some mines.
What just happened?
So. Oh. I've been attacked elsewhere. Nice. I think it's time for the big guns. That is one I have, but do I have a plasma rifle that isn't a sniper rifle? I don't think I do. That's fine. Is he stuck in the wall or what? Got him. Sorry, Preston. Didn't recognize you.
Attacking hostile.
Son of a bitch. Fuck me. Getting hit. Invisible goons. Damn, there's a lot of them. Too many. Ouch. Too much reloading. Way too much reloading with this gun. Screw that gun. It's no good. Eat that, bitches. I'm taking that damage. Fuck me. This guy's unstoppable. Let's get a late. What else do I have? More laser stuff.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Scar to add to my collection. Ha! We broke them! What? Did you think I was just gonna run?
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
It's like, wait while I reload. Oh, beautiful.
That's it.
Was that the final wave? Did we win? How's my stuff looking? These are fine. Everything inside got beat up real bad.
Listen up, kiddies. The Institute thought they could push us around, and we showed them different. Next time, we're gonna be taking the fight to them, and we'll see how they'll like it. We lost some good people today. You may wonder why you survived, and your friend didn't. I'm afraid that's above my pay grade. All I can say is that it's up to us to make that sacrifice mean something. But we don't have time to sit around moping about our losses or bragging about winning. We're the Minutemen, gold darn it! And that means we've always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
Alright.
Hey there.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
We'll now return to our normal broadcast. Keep those dials set to Radio Freedom.
I don't get why it I don't get why it's giving me the radio. It's like radio silence. That doesn't work. It just keeps playing music, so I get copyright strike.
Seems to be in working order.
That's fine. Let's talk to Preston.
Hey,
Sorry I shot your helmet off.
it's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Oh, sweet.
What's the secret way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found
Sweet.
some old tunnel that's still open to the surface. Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figure you can get in that way and secure the teleporter, then use it to bring in the rest of our troops. We fight our way to their reactor, fix it to blow, and get the hell out of there.
Do we have enough troops for the assault?
Yes, I think we do now. Enough to fight our way to the reactor, which is all we need. Get the details from Sturgis. I'll make sure the Minutemen are standing by to teleport into the Institute on your signal.
We just got a call for help from one of our settlements. Any Minutemen within range, please respond.
Just gonna loot these bodies. Alright, so that's good news. We got our we got our way to hit back at the Institute now, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's some good people. I can't believe they like came in up here. I built like nothing for up here. So they had an easy time of it.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Anything useful?
Stim packs, just what I needed. But yeah, that was a fun fight. A little overwhelming at times. I'm glad I have so much armor, because that would have really sucked otherwise. Thank you. And thank you. I don't think anything got too majorly damaged, actually. I think the reason why I have my build limit is because of these things. So I'm gonna scrap one of these. Yeah. Or two, actually. I'm still at maximum size for no apparent reason, but whatever. I wonder why that is. Maybe they put a limit on how many water things you can have now. They did have a lot of water here. I'm gonna have to get a mod that like gets rid of that size rubbish. How you got broke again? This one got a bit trashed. There's plenty of bodies. Oh, they disappeared. Son of a bitch. Wow. They shouldn't disappear that quick. Come on. Oh, there's one. That's so weird. I guess when it's an attack, they just disappear. Anyway. What was that? Stop raiding at Merkwalker construction site. Ah, the nuclear option suite. We're going to be doing that very soon. But first, let's stop the raiding at the construction site, which I took over. I know I've been there before. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I took a bunch of like new settlements over, but it was like really repetitive stuff, so I didn't.
You really are one of the good guys, you know?
Thank you. You told me that before, dude.
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
We can flirt. What the hell? Don't project your fear of fantasies onto me. I want to flirt for lols.
If any of that's true, a lot of it is because of you, Preston. You've shown me how to be a better person.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot coming from you. Really. All right. Enough chit-chat, huh? You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
We'll have to do it later.
Sure. It can wait.
Sword. Right. Hopefully it's not my one flirt didn't do it, but I'm not really interested, dude. But anyway. This place is dumb. I haven't done much with this, actually. Have we got a supply line here? No supply line. Oh, great. So, let's go to Somerville Place and set up a supply line to Merkwater construction site. Then we can build some defenses. Because I think there's only like a couple of people who live there, so... We got 6 people here. At least we did last time I checked. There's some people working there. Is anyone idle? Any idle people around? Got 8 beds, 6 people, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all in one place. Look, wow. All assigned to crops. I can't see the people. Ah, there's one. Come on. Let me select the person. It won't let me select the person. There we go. Settler. Command. Supply line. To the old construction site. Yes. Sweet. So now we got a construction site. Why I'm doing that is because just purely so I don't have to worry about these guys. Yeah. Because if I build defenses, they don't need defending anymore. It can be self-sufficient. Sweet. Here we are. Okay, now where's an attack likely to come from? It's hard to know really, it's a swamp, but I'm guessing they're not gonna come through the water. So they're probably gonna come from from over here maybe. Let's build some turrets. Let's build like one here. Another one here. Another direction. Maybe from over here. This is big territory right here, you know. Let's build one here. I'm gonna build another one, a couple this way. I think this is. There's a very slight chance something might come from over here. And from over here, maybe. That should do it. We've run out of oil anyway, so let's see what we got.
Let's trade.
Hi. I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
What kind of trouble?
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Sweet.
How many raiders were there?
Too many for us to handle. But I bet you won't have any problems with them.
Oh, so they're not gonna attack. Oh well. I don't know. I kind of want to do this, but I don't think we've got time to do this. It's got to be done in one episode, so what we can do is we can just finish off a couple of these extra quests in the next episode. We shall be doing it. Now, what do they want me to clean out? I wonder if I'm good enough for that quest yet, whether I'm strong enough. I should be. The quarry is in the same place as Vault 88. Interesting. Well, we cleared the school, so I could use some ammunition as well. So what I'll probably do is play a bit in between the next episode and get even stronger. Because, you know, it's a lot of grinding. You know the deal. It's like doing the little missions and stuff. I'll probably do that. I'm just gonna finish.
As soon as we can.
This school I cleared out was hilarious. They were eating some kind of pink paste. It's made all the ghouls pink. It's freaking hilarious. Wasn't a very exciting place though. Not very interesting. It was just that one thing. They were experimenting with pink food pastes, and because all the ghouls are pink now, it colors people pink. I thought that was pretty neat. But that was the only fun thing about the place was that. Is it gonna be a radiation storm?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? It was me. Need to get. Need to repair your suit if you're gonna wear that, Preston. Though, and now I've got you to max rank, I might switch companion again.
Thought you could hide?
Gonna waste my ammo on you. Just gonna use my 10 millis. Hello!
Something's out there.
Death from above. Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I made it nice and quick also. But yeah, say who's hiding? I'm sneaking. There's a difference. But yeah, it's like this is the majority of the game really. Is dealing with raiders or mutants or whatever.
No sign of 'em now.
So I've been doing a lot of that. It's good fun. I enjoy it. I just don't think it's very watchable. Some of it is, some of it isn't. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm just talking about my thoughts on the game kind of thing. Yeah. I got this weird like point to my lockpicking. And I'm not sure if it actually made my lockpicking any quicker. It's supposed to make it easier, but I suppose it's less likely to break or something.
Sweet.
Sweet. For some reason on that particular scene, my FPS goes up to 120. It's very bizarre. Lifestyle magazine. I found so many magazines, by the way. It's unreal. I found at least 4 magazines. Just do like regular Minuteman quests.
Get a grip on yourself.
So if you're short of magazines, you can just do the Minuteman quests and get a ton.
I think I got something over here. I knew it.
I knew it.
There you are, you little bastard.
I also get Preston a proper rifle, because he misses half the time, so he might as well when he actually hits. Wow. They actually got me using my ammunition. I actually invested some in finding bullets now, since I just can't make enough to keep up. I just gotta find the ammo. It's the only way to it. There's a named dude down there called Sloth. Do you have a Molotov for you? I don't think you're worth anything else. Yeah, it's got several Molotovs for you. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How about a Molotov? How about another one? Yeah. Oh, that detonated early. Oops. Hello. She's one tough cookie. Look at all those headshots. She's not very fast though. I'm getting like continuous radiation here. That sucks. Deathclaw Gauntlet. She was hitting math. Oh, that's not very good. Let us do it right away. And Rad X. And good old ribeye steak. We'll take care of that, hopefully. Yeah. Hey, Slow. In your face, huh? Oh, you're a mutant. Hello, buddy. Ah, there's radiation everywhere. Like barrels of the stuff. Is there someone in there, Preston? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, there's another one there. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Where is that person? Did he get him? I guess he got him. Vault 88. Ah. I'm not sure if we need to go in there or not, or whether it's like... I suppose I could find out. We could find out what Vault 88's about, whether it's about... I don't know if it's like a thing for an expansion or what it is, but we can find out.
Got it.
Plasma mine. At least now we know how to end the game, so...
Keep in mind that you can do that.
Or rather, see the end of the game. It's been a long time coming, it really has. Gotta say, the loot is bad. I think I completed this mission now, so that's good. There's still one still alive somewhere. Where is she? You know, these 38 rounds, I break them down and make better bullets. Where's that chick?
What the hell was that?
It's me, I just like killed everyone. Maybe you didn't notice.
This is bullshit.
It certainly is, you should see me a mile away. So like I'm hiding. Muzzled powerful 10 milli pistol. That's gross. Ooh, it's like a forklift truck there. So there's a chick up there. Okay. Let's go up and say hello.
What the fuck was that?
It's me.
I know you're here. Just noise. Just noise.
I'm taking all your whiskey. And your ammo. Especially your ammo.
Bullshit! Come out and fight!
Okay.
The jet will make you jittery.
Hold up.
Nothing! Nothing!
I'm glad that's over.
What a way to die. Die in a caravan full of fire. Oh, looks like you had a friend with you. Technical documents. I really need to cash those in. Especially since we might become
That's it.
unfriendly towards the Brotherhood soon. Maybe, I don't know. So it said the entrance was down here. The entrance is down here. Is this the entrance? Where's the entrance?
Do you have a visual on it?
Here it is. Where's...
That was all of it.
I have a very fast gun. So, you know, because we're not doing the final mission this episode, I'm going to take us to have a look at Vault 88 instead. Just because I'm curious as to what it's about.
Cease at once.
Ooh.
The
Okay.
vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your
Okay.
attempts to breach this facility are laughable.
Oh,
Leave
yeah.
at once.
Beautiful.
Stop. When will you tire of this futility?
Futility. So yeah, looks like there's some raiders trying to break into Vault 88. Scumbags.
Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism.
Vault-Tec? Interesting. So does that mean like the people that live here are like Vault-Tec people? Because if they are, those are some bad people. Let's open this joint up.
Just stop already. What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Oh, yeah, it's part of the workshop thingy. DLC. This is DLC, but it's fine. It's workshop DLC, so
It's
it's
been
cool.
hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively.
Let's do
The great work is ready to begin.
Good shoot.
Hey, we dinged.
I guess
Not
they
sh-
aren't gonna need that anymore.
I'm not sure what to get next. Take Pit Boy. Pit Boy added. Oh, hello. Yeah, my face is stalker. I'm getting tired of that beeping. Let's close the door. This is like got like they got a lot of nice stuff here, so this is worth just for the loot. Although I'm over encumbered already. Preston, my man. Carry my junk. Yep, Vault-Tec workshop. Sweet. I have been wanting to try this, so this is good.
Hold up.
Shit! Creepy bastard. Lift security lockdown. Okay.
Good. Very good.
What's been going on here? Security lockdown, nuclear detonation event detected.
Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Sweet. How may have encumbered already? Wow.
Hey, what is...
What am I carrying that weighs so much? When did I pick up that? I was picking up weird stuff. There's Furious Knuckles I don't need. I picked up a long gamma gun, but again, I don't know when I'll ever use it. Actually increased my carrying weight as well, but didn't do much good. Hey, carry my booze, please. Booze is very heavy. Got a lot of components lying around which we'll probably need. Uh-oh. Who's this? Hello. Ooh, you're the chief. Whew. I am now. Good shooting. Alter control board. Got it. Ghoul Slayer's left arm. Ghoul Slayer's left arm is absolutely terrible. How dare you? Trying to offload that shitty arm. Oh, there's a radio beacon. Activate. Oh yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? I'm not sure what to get though. Pickpocket, nah. More health is good. There's some really cool stuff at the end that is really cool. I got nuclear physicist because that's good. I want something to do with like laser and plasma weapons, I think, since I'm using those. Ninja. Your ranged sneak attacks do more damage. Ooh. That'd be nice. Moving target. Yeah, I got science 4. Isn't there a thing for like like energy weapons somewhere? I should get that. I'm normally using rifles. Bloody Mass was great. I think I'm gonna have to go for that, just to do more damage. 10% more damage is a lot. It's great. Alright, we are done here, I think. You can now use the workshop at Vault 88. Okay. That's great. Clear the rubble. Okay. So I need to clear the rubble. The rubble that's over here. Yeah. Nice. Hey.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Julian, what is it? Sorry, he's not much of a... Stop, Julian! What are you doing? What are you doing? Julian! I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
I didn't know.
Wait for you to finish.
Oh wow, she wants us to bump off our crew.
I think I got something over here.
It's better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last.
I suppose. I suppose if they're in a feral state, there's not much that can be
I'll
done.
wait for you to finish.
I am finished. I'm just trying to loot this can of gas. It's not letting me
It's
loot.
better to put the poor fellows out of their misery.
Hey,
It's better to put the poor fellows
Yes,
out
you
of
said.
their misery at last.
Yeah, you said that.
Do what you have to do.
Oh, there's more?
Do what
Okay.
you have to do.
Do what you have to do. Do what you want.
It's better.
Keep your head. Found you.
Ooh, glowing one. What should we do for the glowing one? Victory. A lot of rats from that. Oh well. It's fun to switch it up.
Another one for the Minutemen.
A Braxo cleaner. Let's get the rat away. I probably should choose some anti-radiation stuff sometime. Oops. Choose the wrong stuff. It chose Radix, didn't I? Damn it. I killed a Milo Queen, by the way, as well. It wasn't as exciting as it sounded. I pretty much just ran around a building and shot rockets at her till she died.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society.
Ooh.
But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk. To run the experiments, the information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Nice. Oop. Thanks for the water. I'm over encumbered. Why am I carrying 11 mud fruit? That's weird. So, build the Vault 88 Overseer's desk. Okay. Where do I build it? Does it matter? Would it be under furniture? Tables, maybe? Overseer's desk, well, I'll be. Where should we put it? I don't know. This seems to be where she lives, so I can put it here. There we go. Do you need a chair for this? Like... Did I not build the right desk? Overseer's desk. It wasn't Vault 88 Overseers. Is it among special? It is. Cool. No worries, we can scrap that one and build this one. Done.
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal.
I built it just for you. Yeah. Now we're talking. Build some floors. Nice. Getting there.
Hey.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault-Tec Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon. Good. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Well, as long as they're willing, that's okay. But if they're unwilling, that's not okay. I guess. Hopefully she did talk about willing people, so I presume that means we're not just gonna just grab people and do experiments on them, because that would be wrong. And I want no party of that. So yeah, what's next? Turn on the Vault-Tec workshop, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll go do that, and next episode hopefully we'll be doing the last mission for the ending, the Minutemen ending. It should be good for a laugh. So hope you stay tuned for that, guys. Till next time.
Talk with you.
I almost
Is this a
forgot
good
the
time?
talk. Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
Oh, damn.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
United we stand perk. Sweet. Just thought I'd throw that in there since
Anything I
since
can help
he kept wanting to do the dialogue, so I thought, oh, let's see what he's got to say. Thankfully, you can choose not to be romantic if you don't want to, so that's good. Anyway, till next time.